Okay, Chief Peter, I see your angle, but now, the 6-month suspension of the governor and the key officials is about to expire. So what kind of political atmosphere should we expect in the state come September 8th? Do you think it's going to be calm, like a lot of people said during the elections that it was calm, or do you think it will be chaotic, or something in between?
I don't think what we expect now is that the governor has surrendered to federal might. There's nothing the governor is going to do than to come and do his daily activity of signing checks, paying contractors and paying salary. Because for now he has surrendered, and this is because all the federal authority and instrument of government at the federal level was channeled towards Rivers State to undermine such for him to become so weakened. So, but what I have said here is that there are people who have talked about democracy, who have talked about consistency, but you find in their character they have been so inconsistent with the principles and what the letters of the Constitution as regards rule of law, as regards the rights of the people, as regards the principle of separation of powers, as regards the principle of federalism, which truly give independence to state to manage their affairs, to run through a process where state institutions from executive to legislature to judiciary can handle the affairs of the state independently. That's why you find that if you have federal high court, you have state high court. If you have National Assembly, you have House of Assembly. So the Constitution was well designed to be able to insulate the state from the manipulative tendencies of overbearing presidency. But we have failed to achieve that because our people too, the citizens that are supposed to be part of the advocacy, part of the respected, have also been pauperized. They have been beaten into acceptance by the negative policies that have brought economic hardship and have made their reality so harsh that they have no longer also surrender to the whims and caprices of those who now control state instrument of state. So we also do it very well. It is when the people rise up to be able to now demand for good governance, when the people rise up to participate in the democratic process by getting their voters card for voting, and then demanding that what they have voted must count, and it must represent what their intentions at the ballot was. So it is more, this advocacy is not left for political parties, neither is it left for a group of people who register as an association and call themselves civil society. It is actually meant for a larger, collective space where citizens are enlightened enough, where citizens participate in democracy, where the citizens demand the right thing to be done, so that we can enrich the principle of democratic tenant, so that we can also hold those who are in government accountable. Yes. Because a government that is not accountable to the people will eventually manipulate and misuse public funds for personal use.
Thank you so much, Chief Peter Ameh, for joining us and giving us your thought on the local government elections that happened in Rivers State. Thank you so much for joining.